appreciate you being here for a wonderful cause. My name is Orlando Kesterson. I'm the co-chair of Cape Ann Wreaths Across America. This is our second year running Wreaths Across America here. For those of you who are new to it, it's a national program that began at Arlington National Cemetery about almost 20 years ago now. And after many years, they were able to fundraise enough to cover the entire cemetery in Arlington, which is amazing. And communities all across the country thought it was such a good idea that they picked up the same ball and ran with it. All the money is raised locally, and then the wreaths come to us and we're able to place them. So it's a really, really awesome program and a great way to honor the veterans at Christmas time. So I thank you all for being here. The first thing we're going to do is the Pledge of Allegiance. The flag is behind you. There's also one here. If you'd like to, put your hand over your heart, please.
Oh God, present arms.
I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, everybody. I'd also just like to acknowledge a few very special folks that have come to be with us today. State Senator Bruce Tarr is here. Our Gloucester's Mayor, Safathia Romeo-Taken, over here. Our three city councilors are here today. Councilor Jamie O'Hara, Councilor Sean Nolan, and Councilor Joe Orlando Jr. I'd also like to acknowledge and thank Beth Lindstrom, who's running for a seat on our United States Senate, for being here today to place wreaths. Thank you. And at this time, I'm going to kick it over to our Cape Ann Veteran Service Director, Adam Curcuru, to move forward with the program.
Thank you, Amanda.
Good afternoon. I want to thank you all for coming out to join us. A couple years ago, I was fortunate to have the opportunity to go down to Arlington to lay wreaths at our national cemetery with a couple of fellow veterans. Something that I would highly and strongly recommend to everyone, if you ever have that opportunity, to take that trip down to Arlington and to lay the wreaths there. You will find some incredible people there, compassionate people. You'll find the families of loved ones from the current conflicts who still spend the holidays with their loved ones there in Arlington. And you'll meet veterans that have also lost their fellows in combat there as well. Coming back home to Gloucester, I thought about it. This is something we should do here, but really had no real idea on how to really get that going. And that's when Amanda and Pat got together out of the blue and said, hey, they're doing this in Salem. We definitely should be doing this here in Gloucester. And that's when we started this last year. And there's a reason why we chose Beechbrook Cemetery. This is the veterans lot for the community. This is the cemetery that our wonderful city has set aside for our veterans. And there's two real ways to come to this veterans lot here. One, you're a veteran. Two, you're a veteran without a family, and you are just here at the grace of our community to be properly honored and buried. And that's one of the reasons why we chose Beechbrook. It is the reason why we chose Beechbrook Cemetery, is to ensure that those veterans that didn't have a family are continued to be honored throughout the year, and especially during the holiday season, for us to remember them and to honor their memory. From a community point of view, I thank you all for coming out here. I especially thank you for bringing your children to learn about our traditions. And I really want to thank our David Gillette Sea Cadet Division, who have obviously been helping us the last couple of years to honor our veterans. Thank you for your continued support. And ensuring our traditions of honoring our veterans is remembered, and that we as a community continue to do what we need to do, not only to show our veterans that are living today, but also to show our veterans how we honor and respect them after they've passed. So thank you all for joining us on this cold Saturday morning. At this time, I would ask our veterans to lay our ceremonial wreaths here at the base. Mayor Safathia, would you please lay a wreath from all our citizens, from yourself, our city council, and all our citizens? If you lay it right here, please, as a thank you from our city. Thank you, Mayor. This time I would like to hand it back to Amanda.
So the first thing we're going to ask is if any of you have a family member buried in the Veterans Plot and would like to come forward and lay a wreath for your family member, please come forward first, take a wreath, and place it on your loved one's grave.